but the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience...
He's having a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. They've played it short. So it's going to be another corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now this could be a chance. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vermi. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Caicedo. Played out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto. There's the delivery. He's got full. Oh, crossbar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Alejandro Garnacho, will inject a nice thrust into this team, as well as an element of unpredictability. You never quite know whether he's going to cut inside or whether he's going to look to hit the byline, and he can be a real threat. But what I really like about him is that he always comes back for more. He has the appetite to keep at it, and I like that.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Eric Garcia. Yamal. This is De Jong. And it's Olmo. Balde. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. And Garnacho. And they're quick to press. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And they're back on the ball again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pedro Neto. That's a throw. Chalobah. Fernandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Looking for options for movement. Now can he... Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Garnacho. Foot in. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Olmo. De Jong. Played out to the right. Lopez. Oh, super. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danny Olmo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He takes a shot! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Lewandowski. In towards the back stick. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. And this is Lewandowski. Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Time for a change in personnel. Guyu coming on here. They need a difference maker.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a